Well, especially during weather like this, having a standby generator or a bank of batteries in case the power goes out is something Mainers are very familiar with. Now, imagine that kind of battery power for an entire town or region. That's what's being proposed for people who live in and around the town of Greenville. News Center Maine's Brianna Bush went there to learn more about this.
Nobody likes to have their power out, and particularly in the middle of the winter.
Over the years, the town of Greenville, like many other rural Maine communities, has struggled with storm outages.
You get into the issues of energy and staying warm and heat and things like that.
That's why Greenville is considering a project that would make its electrical infrastructure more grid resilient.
It's an early exploration.
The proposed Greenville Energy Hub is an electricity system designed to withstand and quickly recover from major disruptions like storms. It would involve installing a transformer and safety control systems, which would improve electrical efficiency. According to a spokesperson with Ground Floor Energy, who is proposing the project, it would allow batteries, a generator, and biomass plant to connect to the electrical grid.
It essentially has a battery backup for power and storage.
Town leaders are eyeing the Clean Maine Carbon site, formerly known as Greenville Steam Company, for the potential location.
They thought that this location would be great because it has three-phase power opportunity. It is the industrial parking here in Greenville.
The town of Greenville has applied for a nearly $1 million grant with the Northern Border Regional Commission to help fund the project.
We do have the option at any point to opt out of the project,
Which is why town leaders are weighing potential drawbacks like environmental impacts as well as potential economic benefits.
Ideally, we just want to make sure if there's any opportunity for jobs and additional tax revenue that we can look to garner that.
If funding is secured, the town would then seek community input to decide whether or not to move forward with the project. In Greenville, Brianna Bush, News Center, Maine.
So if this project does come together, Greenville would be a collaboration between the Clean Maine Carbon property, the Ground Floor Energy startup, and the NBRC.
Oh, man.